Before I get into this video, I want to mention that I have a One Piece channel. I'm actually currently playing catch up with the series One Piece, and I should be caught up with it in the next month or two, hopefully. But if you guys like One Piece, be sure that you subscribe to my brand new One Piece channel, Fruit Piece. I can already tell that this video right here will most likely get a ton of hate simply because I'm discussing the whole situation that went down between Eileen and Urza within chapter 519 of Fairy Tail, a situation that lit the entire Fairy Tail community and anime community in general on flames and overall caused many people to drop Fairy Tail as a series as a whole. But nevertheless, with that aside, today I want to discuss the likelihood of Eileen actually living past the suicide that took place within chapter 519. Now, for starters, this has been a topic of discussion surrounding the Fairy Tail community ever since 519 dropped. Is Eileen truly dead? Did she seriously call it a day after committing suicide? Did one of the most powerful of the elite Spriggan 12 go out through the means of suicide? When it does come down to it, I believe that Eileen is dead. Eileen is not coming back. She is dead. I believe this for many reasons, but one of the main ones actually being that this would essentially mean that the entirety of the main cast within Fairy Tail, i.e. Natsu, Gray, Lucy, Urza, the OG team Natsu, all of their parents are now dead. However, with all the absent deaths that we've seen take place within Alvarez, which, yeah, it's a lot. Many, including myself, actually question if Eileen is truly dead. Yes, we did see her literally stab herself through the abdomen area. However, in no way does that mean that she is dead, and I do believe that if Hiromashima wanted to go down the avenue of having Eileen stay around, and if he does have the necessary means to involve her within the war past this point, then we may see Eileen survive. Something that really stood out to me in the final pages of 519 and in a way gave possible merit to this theory was, well, the panel where we saw Eileen, I guess, drive the sword through her abdomen. This panel immediately reminded me of the panel where Juvia stabbed herself during the attempted suicide of both Gray and Juvia while they were forced to fight one another to the death by Invel. This is simply because of the fact that these panels right here are literally identical side by side to one another. Now, you're probably questioning how in any way whatsoever does this support the idea of Eileen surviving past this moment. Well, Hiromashima was absolutely notorious for foreshadowing within the series of Fairy Tail, and if you look at Juvia's fate following this event, she was revived by Wendy. So when it does come down to it, I do believe that this could possibly be a panel that acts as foreshadowing and kind of, I guess, says Eileen will have the same fate as Juvia, where she will be revived and revived by Wendy. Maybe Wendy will have seen something in Eileen during the fight, who really knows, but much like Zareth, personally, I see Eileen's true nature to be one of goodness, but this nature is clouded with the unbearable past and horrible things that she's been put through within her life, which has caused this shift in her persona to be shifted to one of pure evil. Now, as I said before, personally, I do want Eileen to stay dead. I'm tired of all the ass-pulled deaths, and to a certain extent, although Eileen's character was arguably wasted and she had really no reason to commit suicide whatsoever in that moment, I do believe that was a decent way for her to be taken out of the story, and I really wouldn't want to see Hiromashima going back on it. But nevertheless, it's going to wrap it up for today's video. Tell me in the comment section below, do you guys think that Eileen could survive past her attempted suicide? If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to drop a like to show your support, subscribe if you're new. Peace.